Sun sinks low behind the barn. Days work heavy on these arms. Bottle sings a lonesome tune underneath the white full moon. I made deals I couldn't keep, lost some nights I didn't sleep. But the land still knows my name, calls me back just the same. Whiskey wind across the farmland blows my worries down the line. I ain't proud of every stand, but I'm still here and I'm still mine. Crickets talk, the world stands still. Hard-earned peace, a stubborn will. Some things fade, some things stay, like the dust on an old dirt way. Whiskey wind across the farmland carries off what I can't hold. If forgiveness has a sound, it's that wind so soft and cold. I don't drink to lose my way, I drink to let the silence say what the heart won't say out loud. When the night's the only crowd. Whiskey wind across the farmland, stars lean low, the truth comes clean. Life's been hard but fair enough to let me be the man I've been. Yeah, let it roll. Sun comes up on a dusty line, fence post cut through golden shine. Radio hums an old refrain, same old road, a brand new day. I've been running miles from home, trying hard to stand alone, but this land keeps calling me back. The simpler truths I almost lacked. Every mile, every goodbye led me here beneath this sky, where the fence meets the morning sky. That's where my worries learn to lie. Life feels wide, my breath runs free, where the fence meets the morning sky. Dust on boots, hands worn thin, years speak loud through quiet skin. understand what it means to be a grounded man. Where the fence meets the morning sky, hope stands tall, fear drifts by. I don't need much to get by. Where the fence meets the morning sky. No more running, no more wind, just right now, right here again. If tomorrow calls my name, I'll meet it calm. I'll meet it plain. Where the fence meets the morning sky, sun goes down, but I'm steady inside. I found my place, I found my wife. Where the fence meets the morning sky. Yeah, right here. Gravel hums beneath my wheels. Morning breaks, the sky reveals a golden line across the plains. Every breath feels free again. I've been lost, I've taken turns, bridges crossed, lessons learned. Every mile I thought went wrong led me right where I belong. No more running, no disguise, just open roads and honest skies. Be the road in a country sunrise, windows down, let the cold wind rise. I let go of all my yesterdays and drive into a softer life. Fields roll by like memories, some still ache, some set me free. I tip my hat to who I was, thank him for who I've become. Me the road and a country sunrise, hope feels close, fear drifts by. I ain't chasing dreams tonight, I'm living slow and that feels right. If love finds me down the line, I'll meet it calm, I'll meet it kind. If it don't, I'll still be whole with this song and this open road. Me the road and a country sunrise, day begins, my heart aligns. I don't need more than this life, just me the road and a country sunrise.
Still walking strong at daylight, boots hit ground, my head held right. Every mile I've ever known brought me closer to this home. I've been tired, I've been bent, learned what every scar has meant. Morning dawn remind why, it just gives me another try. Still walking strong at daylight. Heart feels calm, faith feels tight. If the road runs long and wide, I'll keep hope right by my side. Fields roll on without a sound. Teach a man to stand his ground. I don't rush, I don't pretend. I just walk and walk again. Still walking strong at daylight. Peace feels earned, fear feels light. When the night comes back someday, I'll remember how this feels. I once thought strength was being fast, leaving all the doubt in the past. Now I know it's staying true when the road walks straight with you. Still walking strong at daylight, grateful for this simple sight. When the sun stands high above, I'll walk on calm, I'll walk on love. Day moves on, shadow long, still walking strong, still strong.
Sun comes up on a gravel line, fence posts cut the golden light. Radio hums an old refrain, same small town, different day. I've been chasing what I can't hold, running fast just to feel whole. But this place keeps pulling me back to simple truths I almost lack. Every mile, every goodbye led me here under open skies, where the fence meets the morning sky. That's where my worries learn to lie. Life feels wide, my breath runs free, where the fence meets the morning sky. Dust on boots, hands worn thin, years talk loud through quiet skin. I ain't rich, but I understand what it means to be a grounded man, where the fence meets the morning sky. Hope stands tall, fear drifts by. I don't need much to get by, where the fence meets the morning sky. No more running, no more wind, just right now, right here again. If tomorrow calls my name, I'll meet it calm, I'll meet it plain, where the fence meets the morning sky. Sun goes down, but I'm steady inside. I found my place, I found my why, where the fence meets the morning sky. Yeah, right here, right here. Evening falls on a worn-out day. Sun dips low, the light turns gray. Barn lights hum, the world slows down. Just me and the quiet sound. I've said words I can't erase, ran from love, hidden my face. But this land don't judge my past, it lets the heavy moments pass. Every road I thought was lost brought me here no matter the cost. Whiskey wind on a quiet field carries off what my heart won't heal. I let it go, I let it slide, leave the hurt with the night outside. Moonlight rides on an empty lane, radio low, easing the pain. I ain't lonely, just alone, learning how to make this home. Whiskey wind on a quiet field softens truths I used to feel. If forgiveness makes a sound, it's the wind when the night comes down. I don't drink to forget your name, I drink to sit with truth and pain. Let the silence say its part while time works slow on a tired heart. I'm still standing, that's what's real. Some things break, some things bend, but I'll rise with the dawn again. Yeah. Let it roll, let it roll. Let it roll.
This old sunrise lifts me up, gold rolls in like a gentle flood. Porch boards creak, the world feels kind. Morning finds me right on time. No crowds calling, no race to run, just a quiet heart and a rising sun. Yesterday loosens its hold as the light turns brave and bold. This old sunrise lifts me up when my strength feels almost enough. Every breath feels clean and true, like the day believes in you. I've been low in darker hours, learned my faith ain't loud, it's power. Out here still I understand why hope grows slow in honest land. This old sunrise lifts me up, soft but sure it fills my cup. If the road gets steep today, I'll carry light along the way. I chase noise, I chase fast, thought the good times couldn't last. Now I rise with open eyes, let the quiet set my stride. This old sunrise lifts me up, sets me straight when times get rough. When the evening comes back around, I'll remember how I was found. Sun climbs high, shadows fall. This old sunrise says it all. Same old sky above the barn, blue as it's been since I was born. But something's burning deep inside, a quiet flame I won't deny. I've walked circles, I've walked lines, learned my lessons over time. Morning light don't judge my past, it just tells me this can't last. Same old sky, brand new fire, a steady spark lifting me higher. I ain't changed the world I see, but I change what it means to me. Wind moves slow through open land, like it knows just who I am. I don't shout, I don't pretend, I just rise and try again. Same old sky, brand new fire, truth feels close, fear feels tired. If the road turns rough someday, I'll keep this flame to light my way. I thought strength was standing loud, proving worth to restless crowds. Now I know it's staying true when no one else is watching you. Same old sky, brand new fire, peace don't fade, it climbs higher. When the evening starts to fall, I'll still feel this burning calm. Same old sky, stars come through, brand new fire, steady and true. Same old road beneath my feet, cracks and dust, but it feels complete. I've walked this line 1,000 times, today it feels like a different sign. Nothing changed in the way it bends, still knows my flaws, still feels like a friend. But something light inside my head turns every mile to hope instead. Same old road, better state of mind. I ain't ahead, but I'm right on time. World's the same, but I see it clear. Peace got louder, fear got small. I used to blame the ground I'm on, dreams delayed and chances gone. Now I stand where I've always been, feeling stronger deep within. Same old road, better state of mind, less to chase, more to find. If tomorrow looks just like today, I'll still walk it proud this way. I learned change don't need new land, It starts quiet in a man when you stop fighting what you see and start walking honestly. Same old road, better state of mind, grateful heart, steady spine. When the sun goes down tonight, I'll thank this road for setting me right. Same old road, sunset slow, better mine. And now I know still standing when the sun comes up, boots in dust, but my head held up. I tried hard to wear me down, but morning found me safe and sound. I've known roads that never end, lost a few but found a friend. In the quiet, in the light, I learned wrong don't last all night. Still standing when the sun comes up, heart still full, hands still tough. If I fell, I rose again. That's the shape of an honest man. Fields don't lie, skies don't rush. They teach a man to move with trust. I take my time, I breathe it in. This day feels like a quiet wind. Still standing when the sun comes up, hope ain't loud, but it's enough. Every dawn reminds me how I'm stronger than I ever was. I chase shadows, I chase fast, left some good things in the past. Now I stand where truth is clear, right here, right now, right here. Still standing when the sun comes up, nothing broken I can't love. If tomorrow tests my ground, I'll still be here, still standing proud. Sun climbs high, the truth stays put, still standing like I should. Sun on a long dirt lane, boots still dusty, heart feels light again. Barn doors open, shadows lean, day fades out, but I'm in between. I messed up, yeah, more than once, loved too hard, didn't know enough. But the wind don't call my name, it just blows, it stays the same. Every scar I tried to hide feels smaller on a night like this. Whiskey wind on a quiet field, cool air teaching me how to heal. I let it go, let the night decide what I keep and what I leave behind. Radio plays something old, sounds like truth I almost told. Stars come out one by one like reminders I'm not done. Whiskey wind on a quiet field. Some things break, but some things heal. I ain't perfect, but I'm real. Standing strong in a quiet field. I don't drink to forget your face, I drink to slow down time and space. If tomorrow calls me
decked out, whiskey wind on a quiet field. Heart feels steady, wounds feel sealed. Life rolls on, so I will, with whiskey wind on a quiet field. Yeah, let it breathe.
Nothing rushing me today. Sun comes up, I'll find my way. No loud clocks, no heavy chains, just open skies and steady plains. I've spent years out running time, thinking fast was feeling fine. Now I move the way I breathe, slow enough to still believe. Nothing rushing me today, worries drift and fade away. Every step feels right and true when I let the moment through. Fields stand still but never sleep, teach a man what's his to keep. I don't need the world to stay, just this calm to guide my day. Nothing rushing me today, peace is here, it chose to stay. If tomorrow brings its way, I'll meet it strong, I'll meet it straight. I used to fear the quiet sound, thought it meant I'd been left out. Now I hear my spirit say, this is how the strong ones stay. Nothing rushing me today, grateful heart, a gentle way. When the evening fades to blue, I'll still feel this morning too. Sun goes down, I'm still okay. Nothing rushing me today. Same porch, same old chair, morning breeze in the open air. Nothing changed that you can see, but something bright woke up in me. Coffee cup, a slow sunrise, dusty roads and honest skies. I don't need a brand new start, just this calm and brighter heart. Same porch, brighter heart, feels like hope, learn where to start. I'm not chasing what I lack, I'm just thankful I came back. I've been lost in louder days, chasing dreams that slipped away. Now the quiet tells me true, I got all I need right here with you. Same porch, brighter heart, every end can be a start. When the world feels torn apart, I sit still brighter heart. Used to think I had to run to feel like I'd finally won. Now I see the strongest man is the one who understands. Same porch, brighter heart, morning taught me where I am. If the road gets dark again, I'll come home and breathe and stand. Same porch, brighter heart, same porch, brighter heart.
Evening settles on a tired day. Sun sinks low, the light turns gray. Barn door sigh, the world slows down. Just me and the quiet sound. I've said things I can't take back. Walked some nights down a one-way track. But this land don't hold a grudge. It lets me breathe, it shows me love. Every mile I thought I lost brought me closer to the cause. Whiskey wind through open fields carries off when my heart won't heal. I let it go, I let it drift. Leave the past where the shadows live. On an empty road, radio low, thoughts unload. I ain't lonely, just alone, learning how to call this home. Whiskey wind through open fields softens truths I used to feel. If forgiveness has a sound, it's that wind when the night comes down. I don't drink to forget your name, I drink to sit with truth and pain. Let the night say what it can. I'll wake up strong, a better man. I stand steady, my heart reveals. Some things break, some things bend, but I'm still here, and that's the wind. Yeah.
Still strong on an empty road, miles behind a lighter load. Dust and dawn beneath my feet. Every step feels slow and sweet. No loud signs, no crowded lanes, just the wind and weathered names. I've been lost, I've paid the cost, found my strength in what I lost. Still strong on an empty road, heart still full, face still bold. If the night comes heavy again, morning proves I'm not alone. Fields roll wide like they believe there's more ahead than what you see. I don't rush, I don't outrun, I walk steady toward the sun. Still strong on an empty road, hope don't break, it only grows. Every fall taught me how to stand here stronger now. I once thought silence meant defeat, now I hear it speak to me. Says you're right where you belong. Keep moving slow, keep moving strong. Still strong on an empty road, carrying peace, not carrying load. When the evening pulls me close, I'll thank this road for what I know. Empty road, open sky, still strong, and so am I. Sun comes up on a gravel line, old fence post cutting through the light. Radio low, same old song, morning feels like I belong. I've been chasing miles and names, trying hard to outrun pain, but this land keeps pulling me back to the things I almost lacked. Every step, every goodbye led me here under the sky, where the fence meets the morning sky. That's where my worries learn to lie. Life feels wide, my breath runs free, where the fence meets the morning sky. Dust on boots, hands worn thin, years talk loud through quiet skin. I ain't rich, but I understand what it means to be a grounded man. Where the fence meets the morning sky, hope stands tall, fear drifts by. I don't need much to get by, where the fence meets the morning sky. Right now, right here again. If tomorrow calls my name, I'll meet it calm, I'll meet it plain. Where the fence meets the morning sky, sun goes down, but I'm steady inside. I found my place, I found my why, where the fence meets the morning sky. Hey! right again, standing strong where I once fell. Night was long, but it let me learn. Some bridges burn, so others turn. Boots in dirt, head held high, morning road, a clear blue sky. Every wrong I understand was just a step to where I stand. Sunrise found me right again, put the truth back in my hands. I ain't perfect, but I'm here, facing days without the fear. I've lost bets and I've lost sleep, paid my dues, but I still believe. Hope don't shout, it softly stays, shows itself in simple days. Sunrise found me right again, like an old forgiving friend. When the past knocks on my door, I don't answer like before. I don't ask the world for grace, I earn my peace at my own pace. Morning says you're still allowed to start fresh and stand proud. Sunrise found me right again, gave my heart a second wind. If tomorrow tries to bend, I know where to begin. Sun climbs high, the truth is plain. Sunrise found me right again.
Sun climbs up on a dirt road line, barbed wire hums in the morning time. Radio plays an old familiar tune. Coffee's gone, but the day's still new. I've been running from my younger days, chasing towns and passing names, but this land keeps pulling me back to simple truths I almost lacked. Every mile, every goodbye led me here under this sky, where the fence ends and the sky begins. That's where I let my worries thin. Life feels wide, my breath comes in, where the fence ends and the sky begins. Dust on boots, hands worn thin, years talk loud through quiet skin. I ain't rich, but I understand what it means to be a grounded man. Where the fence ends and the sky begins, hope stands tall, fear grows dim. I don't need much to call this win, where the fence ends and the sky begins. Just right now, right here again. If tomorrow calls my name, I'll meet it calm, I'll meet it plain.
where the fence ends and the sky begins. Sun goes down, but I'm steady within. I found my place, I found my end, where the fence ends and the sky begins. Right here. Evening falls on a tired sky. Barn lights glow, stars drift by. Bottle half and a long day gone. Crickets sing where the herd lives on. I've loved hard, I've lost my way, said some words I can't erase, but the land don't judge my sins, it just lets me start again. Every scar knows my name, but the night don't feel the same. Whiskey wind across a farmland carries my worries down the line. I let it go with the dust and sand, leave the past 1 mile behind. Moonlight on an empty road, headlights hum like an old slow song. I ain't lonely, just alone, learning how to make it home. Whiskey wind across a farmland softens truths I couldn't bend. If forgiveness has a sound, it's the wind rolling through this land. I don't drink to forget your face, I drink to sit with time and space. Let the night say what it can, I'll be alright. I'm a stronger man. Whiskey wind across a farmland, I breathe deep, I'm still standing. Life moves on and so I stand with the wind across a farmland. Sun comes up on a gravel road, truck door creaks, radio low. Same old boots, same old jeans, same small town chasing bigger dreams. I've been running miles from who I was, but this place still feels like home. Where the fence meets the morning sky, that's where I learned to hold on tight. Life gets hard, but I'll be alright. Standing here where the fence meets the morning sky. Coffee black and a second chance, dust in the air, hands in my pockets. I've made mistakes, yeah, I've crossed some lines, but the sun still rises every time. No matter how far the road goes, this heart knows where it belongs. Where the fence meets the morning sky, hope feels close, fears pass by. I breathe it in, let the old days die. Standing here where the fence meets the morning sky. I ain't chasing gold, ain't chasing fame, just a little peace and a simple name. If I fall down, I'll stand back up. This ground remembers every step I took. Where the fence meets the morning sky, I see tomorrow in a softer light. World slows down, stars say goodbye. I'm home now, where the fence meets the morning sky.
Sun comes up on a dusty line, fence post, so does this life of mine. And coffee's gone, but the air feels right. Another day waking up slow and kind. I've been running from town to town, chasing things I never found. But every road I tried to outrun led me back to where I'm from. Where the fence meets the morning sky, that's where I leave my worries behind. Life feels wide, my breath runs free, right where this land still remembers me. Hands got rough, hard-learned grace. Time left lines on my face. I ain't young, but I understand what it means to be a steady man. Where the fence meets the morning just hands. If tomorrow takes its time, I'll be fine, just living mine. Where the fence meets the morning sky, sun goes down, I'm still alright. I found my peace, I found my wife, right where the fence meets the sky. Right here.